guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Hane and this is Journey with Joe, where we talk beauty, lifestyle and health. So in today's video, we'll be talking about my weight loss journey that I'm currently on. I'm going to be talking about what I eat, what I do, and when I started my journey. So let me start with that. So early this year, I finally decided that I'm tired of feeling the way I feel in terms of my self-esteem, how I look, and most importantly, how sluggish I felt body-wise. I was always tired. I started feeling pains like my knees and my back, and my breathing also changed, and I did notice those things. So what I then decided was, you know what, I think I'm tired of this. I'd like to check into the healthy train. So what I then did was decide basically that I'm going to change my lifestyle. I then started with OMAD. For those who don't know, OMAD is basically, it's a diet. It's where you eat one meal a day. I tried that out for about 100 days and it went well. I managed, I think I'd say I gave myself an 80%. I did have my ups and downs and I did lose weight during that time. Unfortunately, it was quite easy to gain all that weight back in absolutely no time. So what can I possibly say about OMAD? OMAD is good. Your body gets used to not eating as much as it used to. So I can't say it was completely useless. It actually helped me understand that really I can manage to eat less. I just need to get used to it. The problem was it wasn't sustainable, and I think I was doing it wrong. I wasn't eating as much nutrients as as you'd expect someone to in an OMAD diet. Let me take a sip. So I did my OMAD diet for 100 days. Like I said, I saw the results, but I quickly gained weight. So I didn't know why I gained weight. When I stopped, I don't know why I gained so much weight quickly. But because I then started a new journey with Herbalife, or what do they call them? Food replacements, shakes and teas and all that. I then got the opportunity to get in touch with one of the coaches who told me that the reason why they encourage people to work out and build muscle, not just lose weight, is because with these crash diets like OMAD and other crash diets that actually do work temporarily because you will gain the weight, the reason why they do work is because you lose muscle, and that apparently you lose muscle quicker than you lose fat. So when you're losing weight, the first thing to go is your muscle, then followed by the fat. But when you're gaining, or when you're eating, or after this crash diet and you go back to your lifestyle, you're quick to gain weight because you've lost muscle. Muscle is easy to lose and hard to build, but fat is hard to lose and easy to get, you know. So what then happens is that where your muscles were, that is where your fat accumulates. So that is why you kind of see a lot of people who did these crash diets would then go back and gain the weight once they stop. And also it was very important for me to then realize, even after deciding that I just want to be healthy, is that it's very, very important that I realize it's going to take a while for me to reach my ultimate weight goal, and it's going to take a while for my body to kind of go back to where it's supposed to be in terms of health, BMI, in terms of fat and muscle and stamina, just everything that my body really needs at my age. So the good thing with the Herbalife coaches, I'm going to talk about also Herbalife because that is what I'm currently doing. The good thing is that they take you through the process. You weigh yourself obviously in the beginning, and then they see from the scale that they use the percentage fat you have in your tummy and all those characteristics, which are also very important. If I find the attachments, I will add them to the video of basically my, what do you call it, how they segmented my my sheet or form. So now that I've been doing Herbalife, they also encourage that I build muscle. So with Herbalife, they have classes every single day, in the morning and in the evenings. So I attend in the mornings, and then in the evenings I tend to do aerobics, which is another different club that I'm part of at work, which is being helpful because, come to think of it, I wouldn't be as consistent as I am, but with the help of working with other people, with the help of doing things with people, it makes it easy, because it also becomes a team related thing, you know. So it's very interesting. What else? So basically, then you do realize that on certain days I probably do train morning and evening, and other days I just train once a day. With the Herbalife schedule, there is aerobics, there's weightlifting. It's really interesting. So just try, if you do find someone in your area who's doing such, you don't even need to buy the products. I mean, you can always join them and then use your products. But I do understand that they're also doing that to promote their products. But it's not a bad thing to try things out. That's another note that I can actually note down. It's very important that you look at what can work best for you. Try all these different things. Just explore. Let the journey be very easy going. Let it just, you know, be open to quite a lot of things. So now, basically, in summary, we already know I'm doing Herbalife, I'm doing training. I understand that crash diets do work, but they don't work as good. They did something to my metabolism. I get full quick, and I don't eat as often. Sometimes I could eat in the morning, and that could be it. That's also another interesting thing. And also, I don't like shakes. I never did, but I gave them a go, and I must say they're not so bad. You can take them, and they're not so bad. So it's also very important that when you take this journey, you remember that it's for your health. It's an investment into your health. You're not doing this for just body goals. Body goals are like, think of it as like a plus. But the core is how you feel. And I started off this journey, I was weighing 115 kgs. Right now I'm weighing 107. Of course, I don't post my pictures much on social media platforms, which is something I'm trying to change actually. But I see the changes. I do, especially around my waist area. That's where I see most of the changes. Anyway, with that being said, when it comes, I talked about what I'm doing, which is weight loss wise. I talked about how often I train, what I eat. I try and eat healthy things as much as possible. Lazy meals, like where you have veggies and not a lot of protein, but protein, just like a hot pot where you have your brown rice and your meat, and then a lot of vegetables. Those are really good. They're very good for weather, especially the cold weather, because sometimes you want something hearty, and these are really good. So in terms of my diet, those are the things that I've tried to change, trying to incorporate more vegetables. I won't lie, I struggle a lot with that. And the other thing with meal replacement shakes, they're very good in that if you're too lazy, see, sometimes you eat junk. You eat junk not because you want to eat junk or anything. Sometimes we eat junk because it's easily accessible, it's prepared. You just need to go through a drive-through and get your junk and go eat at home, whatever. With meal replacement shakes, it's almost similar. But it's like a healthier version. You have your food readily prepared there. You can just add the scoop, add some water, and just drink and sleep. You don't even need to worry about it. No guilt afterwards. I think it's working for me, because sometimes I'm just so lazy to eat. Not even to eat, I'm lazy to prepare the food. What else can I possibly mention about my weight loss journey? So yeah, I don't want this video to be too long. It's my first upload talking about my health. So if you have any questions for me, go ahead and hit me up on my social media platforms that I will link down below. Ask me questions, you know. I think the next video should be a Q&A regarding what I just told you, because I am on a weight loss journey, a lifestyle change. My goal is 60 kgs and I'm 107 now. I work out so many times, I'm trying to eat right, I'm trying so many things, and there is no straightforward way of doing it. So please, 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 if you're on this journey also, I'd like to just say it's important that we keep on holding each other's hands and taking this journey together, because it's not easy. It's not easy. You're turning away from the things you're used to. It's like you're unlearning things that you've done for such a long time. But the truth of the matter is that when things are not working out in your favor, especially when you're not feeling well, especially if you're not you look older than you are, when these things are really affecting you, you really need to sit down and think, what can I possibly do? Am I going to allow myself to just be in this this sad situation, or not? Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching my video. I will see you on my next video. Basically, what's my next video going to be about? It's definitely going to be about maybe my lifestyle, because now this is part of my lifestyle, but specifically what I do, maybe a get to know me tag and answer a few of your questions regarding weight loss, and probably hear your stories as well. So like I said, I will link all my social media platforms down in the description box, and please do follow, like, share with your family, and follow me on my social media platforms. That is where I'll be engaging with you guys during the week, because I will not be posting a video every week. You know, life happens sometimes, but I will be very active on my social media platforms. So do go ahead and make sure you do follow me on Facebook, on Twitter, Instagram. I think those are all my social media platforms. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you on my next upload. Bye.